I will forever cherish the memory of the trip I took with my dad to Arizona this past September. Our route to the Grand Canyon took us through Albuquerque, New Mexico, where we took in the view from the top of Sandia Peak, making the ascent using a cool aerial tram which travels more than 2 miles to reach the top. I shot a gorgeous sunset using my Sony RX1R2 with a generic 8-stop ND filter. It was really quite a stunning view and a great way to start what would be a fabulous 4-day trip, taking in some amazing sights. On our way out of town, we made a quick visit to the Albquerque Aquarium, which is impressive considering Albuquerque isn't anywhere near any oceans or large bodies of water. Along the way to Flagstaff, we stopped to take in numerous sights, including El Malpais National Park, Meteor Crater, and Red Rock Park. We arrived in Flagstaff in the early evening, ordered Thai food delivered to our hotel room, and got a good night's sleep. I didn't shoot any video of our road trip except for a few short clips on my cell phone because I wanted to travel light and focus strictly on capturing photographs. So for this trip, I brought along my Sony RX1R2 and Sony A7R2 with a few lenses. Our day at the Grand Canyon began in Williams, Arizona, where I had reserved first-class seats on the Grand Canyon Railroad. Passengers are treated to a simple, entertaining Wild West show just prior to boarding. The trip to the Grand Canyon takes about 2 hours by train, but it's a pleasant trip with free soft drinks and a tray of fruit, cheese, and meats and crackers for us swanky first-class passengers. There's no way that photographs can convey the sheer size and grandeur of the Grand Canyon. It's an awesome sight. No matter where you view it from, and I speak both for my father and myself when I tell you that it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen in my entire life. I was a little dejected when it started to rain. As a result, however, I managed to capture perhaps my favorite shot of the canyon when a rainbow appeared inside the canyon itself. The day ended with a return trip on the Grand Canyon Railroad and a legit train robbery. The robbers are actually there to take your money, and everyone gives it up, all in good fun. The following day we headed north to the Glen Canyon Dam, Antelope Canyon, and Horseshoe Bend. The Glen Canyon Dam sits on the border of Utah and Arizona and is an impressive engineering project, definitely worth a visit. Antelope Canyon is just a 10-minute drive from the dam. In fact, all three of these locations are very close to each other. The only way to describe Antelope Canyon is otherworldly. Not even the throngs of tourists snapping selfies can detract from this natural wonder. Antelope Canyon is a slot canyon formed over thousands of years by water erosion, the result of which is wondrous. Each and every photograph looks like a sort of abstract painting, and no matter which direction you point your camera, there's a photograph waiting to happen. The canyon is only accessible through a tour company, and you have to make reservations in advance. The last stop on our father-son road trip was perhaps the most impressive sight of all, Horseshoe Bend, Arizona. What you can't see in these pictures are the hundreds of tourists that line the rim from the viewpoint, but much like Antelope Canyon, they do not detract from this natural wonder. It's about a half-mile walk with a slight uphill climb both ways. Not an easy trek for my 81-year-old dad, but we took our time, and I think he will agree with me when I tell you the view was well worth the effort. Thanks for watching another great video. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel.